When I first met my husband, he was rinsing out all of his cans and he was putting them aside in a separate bin, like not even just the recycling bin. I asked him why he's doing this. And he looked at me, he's like, well, because that's what you have to do in order to take them to the recycling center. Like, wow, you take your cans to a recycling center? He's like, you don't? I'm like, no. He's like, everybody does that. I can't believe you don't. Like, well, that's actually not true. He was so convinced that he starts calling his friends and he's like, do you guys take your cans to the recycling center? Nobody did, right? So he's shocked. He's like, well, I just grew up like my parents always took their cans. I assumed everybody did this. Which I thought was hilarious. But I feel like this same concept actually applies to a lot of things in life. And one example that has come up a lot lately is motherhood and overwhelm. I feel like somewhere along the way, these two got welded together like they just have to be true. Like if you're a mom, you are stretched too thin and you're stressed out all the time. Maybe you've convinced yourself that that's how it has to be. That's normal because maybe that's how your mom was. She was stressed all the time when she had young kids. Maybe your friends around you are talking about motherhood the same way, or even better, you're seeing it on social media all the time because we all know that the algorithm's just serving up more of what you already believe. If motherhood just feels like a constant state of overwhelm for you right now, and you've convinced yourself that that's just how it has to be, I encourage you to ask yourself where you learned that message from because it's not true. It's not true for me. It's not true for the women that I work with, and it does not have to be true for you either. You might just be driving your cans to the recycling center because you've convinced yourself that everybody else is.